Thought you was going live.
Nah, man, we up in here, man. This is a pre-recorded video, so we're gonna do it like we supposed to be doing, man. We talking about this tether on bussy violence. So we got in one corner, we got Nicki Minaj. And in the other corner, we got Don Lemonade. He ain't playing no games with y'all. It's a former CNN host, Don Lemonade, had time to address Nicki Minaj homophobic social media posts about the coverage on the ICE protests in Minnesota. And I quote, he says, people have been asking about me responding to Nicki Minaj's unhinged homophobic tweets about me. He began on his Instagram video post on Monday. I usually don't respond to stuff like this, but let me say this. Nicki Minaj, stop telling us about the shit in which you know nothing about. This is out of your depth. And by the way, you're a homophobic bigot. And she doesn't understand politics. She doesn't understand journalism. And I'm not surprised that she is weighing in on something that is beyond her capacity. You know what kills me about this though? They be so quick to go at each other. Now, just stepping outside of this, even the optics, like they don't even know how to be on code, you know what I'm saying, with none of the stuff that we be talking about. Because all of this little bickering, they wouldn't be doing if in fact they was on code. Right?
Right. Or if it was a male opposition.
None of this would exist. You might as well throw 50 Cent in that mix too. But it goes on.
We've seen that with 50 Cent because when he came at Madonna and then got checked, then he was real apologetic.
Real hush hush on the hush hush side of the game. You know what? I ain't even gonna say it no more. I'm gonna let Don Lil Lemonade say his own thing. Listen to this, y'all. We're gonna let Don Lemonozo say his own handle his own candle.
Asking me about responding to Nicki Minaj's unhinged homophobic tweet about me. I usually don't respond to this stuff, but let me just say this. Nicki Minaj, stop talking about shit for which you know nothing about. This is out of your depth, by the way, and you are a homophobic bigot. You don't care about African Americans. You're not an African American. From what I know, you are reportedly an undocumented citizen, so you should be deported under Donald Trump's rules. And the other thing is that your family members, you have one family member who is reportedly a sex offender, the other family member, your husband or whatever, a sex offender is your husband, and one of them is reportedly a pedophile. And you have nerve to talk about me and what you think that I do? Nicki Minaj, get a life. Stop being a pick-me. You should have put a pick-me doll on that damn tweet instead of a Chucky doll because you are nothing but a pick-me. And I choose not to pick you. And so should black people and so should gay people. Shouldn't buy your music.
See?
Clock that.
Yeah. So one thing I will say is I like that he put black before gay. I listen. But fam, come on, broski doski, monoroski, like.
But I don't like how they always try to pigeonhole together, man. Every group always tries to me too us into their situation. Like this don't got nothing to do with us, P.
Nope. Now I'm gonna tell black people they should stop talking to you too. For real, fam? Like I ain't nobody caping for Nicki Minaj, but I'm just saying, like
this is Bussy on Tether.
Yeah, and they the black it up, you know what I'm saying, when it's time to snap back or clap back, so that they say. It's always the blackening it up.
Right.
Like, right. I'm just clapping back at you. That clock, that T. Shut up. Shut up, dog. Anyway, I'm gonna play this one more time, man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Mr. Lemonade and his comments against Miss Nicki Minaj.
So people have been asking me about responding to Nicki Minaj's unhinged homophobic tweet about me. I usually don't respond to this stuff, but let me just say this. Nicki Minaj, stop talking about shit for which you know nothing about. This is out of your depth, by the way, and you are a homophobic bigot. You don't care about African Americans. You're not an African American. From what I know, you are reportedly an undocumented citizen, so you should be deported under Donald Trump's rules. And the other thing is that your family members, you have one family member who's reportedly a sex offender, the other family member, your husband or whatever, a sex offender is your husband, and one of them is reportedly a pedophile, and you have nerve to talk about me and what you think that I do. Nicki Minaj, get a life. Stop being a pick-me. You should have put a pick-me doll instead of a Chucky doll, because you are.
Real quick, man, before we go, man, I hate when people don't use the right words the right way, man. It's just been burning me up.
Come on, man.
Pick me, fam. That ain't how you use it, fam. That's not what that mean, fam. I hate when people like. I was in the comment section. Somebody had the nerves to say I was an Uncle Tom. Coonin said I was Coonin.
Right, hold on. Right. But you might be. Hold on, Uncle Tom tried to help with Parrish, trying to help the other fellow slaves escape.
But that furthers my point. Cuz wasn't even using the terms right.
So he meant to call you a Sambo.
Yeah. But that don't even apply. Like, nigga, I'm damn near Malcolm X's little nephew. Like, what are you talking about?
Right, but I'm just still saying that he didn't know the terminology. What he
did not.
He was trying to insult you, but didn't know the insult was actually to call you a Sambo and not, in fact, Uncle Tom, which is not an insult. Even if fam had picked the wrong door at first, he still was able to repent, apologize, make amends for his mistakes, and then even lost his life trying to make amends and do the right thing, freeing his people.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So there's a little history lesson for y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm emoji, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know I got 4 words for you. I need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting black empowerment everywhere. Please do that on the platforms that we own, Jones. And just to bring it all the way to the crib where you live, in your face, without no mace. But before I make that case, I need you to go to could you put the thing on the bottom there for me, man? Because I need them to go ahead, go to say it with your chest.
You know what else I learned about this dude? What? How he went from African Americans to then it was black people.
Yeah.
Like what's them ain't the same, dog.
Nah, a lot of people obviously ain't got the memo, but you can say it loud and proud out in the street when you beating your feet, when you say it with your chest, and you can be the best, and you can put all of that BS to rest. You know what I'm talking about? We're coming to Washington to get our check, so you better give us some respect. What check? The check that we want for foundational black Americans. Cut that check. And if you is on code, you can stay on code, respect the lineage, either in the brother or the sister way, because each one got to teach one. All the links will be in the description if you with it. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out to Doha for Shoha. You already know.